Hello friends, welcome to Freshers Live. Today is 2nd March. Here I will discuss all the important questions that may be asked from today's current affairs and important facts related with each question. So watch the video very carefully and try to answer the questions asked at the end of the video. You can download the PDF of the video from the link provided in the description. You can also download the PDF from our website as well as WhatsApp groups. Before moving forward, let's check the answer for the question asked in the last video. When was the Indian Railways founded? The correct answer is option B, April 16, 1853. Now, let's begin our session for today. Here comes our question number 1. Who is the Indian pilot captured by Pakistan Army? The correct answer is option C, Abhinandan Varthaman. Indian Air Force pilot Wing Commander Abhinandan Varthaman was captured by Pakistani military on 27th February after his MiG-21 jet was shot down in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. After the pilot's release, the Pakistan Foreign Office described him as a prisoner of war. Tensions between India and Pakistan flared up when 40 CRPF personnel were killed and many injured on February 14 in one of the deadliest terror attacks in Pulwama district. Indian Air Force carried out a counter-terror operation in Balakot deep inside Pakistan on February 26 and destroyed major camp of Jaish-e-Mohammed, which itself claimed responsibility for Pulwama massacre. Varthaman was in one of the 8 MiG-21s that looked on the invader and shot down Pakistan's F-16. Heading to our question number 2. IRCTC launched its own digital payment gateway called Dash. The correct answer is option D, IRCTC iPay. IRCTC iPay is the own payment aggregator system of IRCTC, that is Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation. The new system will provide payment options like credit card, debit card, Unified Payment Interference UPI and International Card. The option of IRCTC prepaid card cum wallet auto debit shall also be available shortly. Moving to our question number 3. Union Cabinet recently approved setting up of 22nd AIIMS at Dash. The correct answer is option B, Maniti, Haryana. Union Cabinet approved India's 22nd AIIMS that will be established at Maneti of Rewari district, Haryana. The new AIIMS will be set up at a cost of rupees 1299 crore. It will add 100 undergraduate seats and 60 BSc seats. Like other AIIMS in the country, the AIIMS Rewari will also be set up under the Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana. Now, let me share a few points about PMSSY. Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana was announced in 2003 and first launched in March 2006. The motto of the scheme was to improve medical treatment and medical institutions in India. Union Cabinet of current government has approved the constitution of the scheme with an outlay of rupees 14,832 crore. Heading to our question number 4. Which bank ranks highest in implementation of reforms agenda? The correct answer is option A, Punjab National Bank. Punjab National Bank secured top spot among all public sector banks in the implementation of reforms agenda. PNB topped the list with a score of 78.4 out of 100 in the EASE index, which is followed by Bank of Baroda, SBI and Oriental Bank of Commerce. The EASE, that is Enhanced Access and Service Excellence report, shown significant enhancement in PSB performance on the back of government's 4 R's strategy, that is recognition, recovery, recapitalization and reforms. The index has measured banks on 140 objective metrics across 4 themes. Heading to our question number 5. Who won gold at Makran Cup in boxing held at Chabahar, Iran? The correct answer is option A, Deepak Singh. National boxing champion Deepak Singh is the only Indian boxer who won gold medal at Makran Cup in boxing held at Chabahar, Iran. Deepak defeated Jafar Naziri in the finals. The 5 others who claimed silver medals are P. Lalita Prasad, Manish Kaushik, Duryodhan Singh Negi, Sanjeev and Satish Kumar. Heading to our question number 6. Which of the following country vetoed a US resolution at the United Nations Security Council on addressing the crisis in Venezuela? The correct answer is option A, Russia. Russia and China vetoed a US resolution at the United Nations Security Council on addressing the crisis in Venezuela. Russia's draft resolution, which urged a settlement through peaceful means and insisted that all humanitarian aid be agreed by Maduro's government, won only 4 votes: Russia, China, South Africa and Equatorial Guinea. 7 countries including the United States, European countries and Peru opposed the Russian measure and there were 4 abstentions. Now let us know more about the Venezuela crisis. On 23rd January 2019, the leader of the legislature, Juan Guaido, declared himself acting president and said he would assume the powers of executive branch from there onwards. The move was a direct challenge to the power of President Nicolas Maduro, who had been sworn into a second 6-year term in office just 2 weeks previously. US President Donald Trump officially recognized Juan Guaido as the legitimate president of Venezuela. Here comes our question number 7. Mainamati Maitree Exercise 2019 was held between dash and dash. The correct answer is option C, India's Border Security Force and Border Guards Bangladesh. Border Security Force and Border Guards Bangladesh concluded a 3-day Mainamati Maitree Exercise 2019 as a part of confidence building measures between the 2 border guards. The exercise was held in Comilla district of Bangladesh. The objective of Mainamati Maitree Exercise 2019 was to plan and conduct anti-smuggling and anti-criminal activities related operations with an aim to achieve better joint operational efficiency and border management in the area. The exercise involved joint patrolling, anti-smuggling drills, simulated raids on suspected places in both the countries and checking of goods and identity at international checkposts. Moving to our question number 8. Who has reportedly agreed to step down as the Jet Airways chairman? The correct answer is option D, Naresh Goyal. Jet Airways founder Naresh Goyal has reportedly agreed to step down as the airline's chairman. Jet Airlines' second largest shareholder, Etihad, had agreed to visit in cash-strapped Jet Airways if Goyal stepped down from the board. Etihad Airways owns a 24% stake in Jet Airways. Jet Airlines had a gross debt of Rs 8,411 crore as of September end, including aircraft debt of Rs 1,851 crore. Heading to our question number 9. With which bank RBI signed a bilateral swap agreement? The correct answer is option B, Bank of Japan. Reserve Bank of India have signed a bilateral swap agreement with the Bank of Japan. The swap agreement will provide India across to $75 billion against the $50 billion under earlier PSA. The bilateral swap agreement will provide India to access the reserves if at any point of time when the need arises. The currency swap makes it easier to improve liquidity conditions. Currency swap agreement help with the economic crisis arises. The swap agreements also contribute towards stabilizing the country's balance of payments position. The agreement aids in improving confidence in the Indian market. Moving to our question number 10. Which Indian company has been recognized as one of the world's most ethical companies by the Ethisphere Institute for 2019? The correct answer is option B, Tata Steel. Tata Steel has been recognized as one of world's most ethical companies by the Ethisphere Institute for 2019 from India. Ethisphere Institute is a global leader in defining and advancing the standards of ethical business practices. For the 8th time, Tata Steel has got the recognition in the metals, minerals and mining category. Tata Steel is one of the only 2 honorees in the metals, minerals and mining industry. 128 companies are recognized for exemplifying and advancing corporate citizenship, transparency and the standards of integrity in the year 2019. The honorees are from 21 countries and 50 industries. The companies are listed world's most ethical companies based on leadership and reputation, ethics compliance program, culture of ethics, corporate citizenship and responsibility governance. To conclude this session, here comes our question of the day. Which terror group had itself claimed responsibility for the Pulwama massacre? Try to answer the question and drop your answer in the comment box. Okay friends, that's for today. Thanks for watching our video. If you find the information provided in our video useful, please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Follow us regularly to stay updated on current affairs. Dear friends, are you looking for a job? End your search now. Visit fresherslife.com, the next generation of placement network. Register yourself today and get placed in top companies. Until then, this is Freshers Life signing out from Current Affairs video. Take care.